The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Lyon. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So the two starting lineups. We're underway. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Thiago Motta. Fekir. It's come loose. Daniel Alves knocks it towards the front. Well positioned to make that interception. Traore plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Cavani looks to dink one in. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Marquinhos hoops it upfield. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Cavani. Tries to dink it in, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Di Maria goes through the middle. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yanga Mbiwa. Chalet. Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot! Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Aimed long and direct. Neymar. He's gone for it! Oh, just wide.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Now it's Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. The shot's on!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Morel. Now the pass. Fekir. Out for a throw. Passes it through. It's going to be another throw. Fekir. He'll have it in! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Forward, what does he try from here? Thiago Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Yanga and Biwa. And it's Morel. Passes it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Shapes the shoots! And the follow-up! Goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Be the final action of the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Steered out wide. Tune his rangefinder before the next one. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Jallet with a definite fell there. Thiago Silva. Thiago Motta. Now it's Cavani. Gets it upfield. Kurzawa. Marquinhos. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Keeper's got good distance on that. Fekir. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Morel.
Lyon have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compact.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Cavani with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now the pass. Needed out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Neymar. And it's Cavani.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Out wide to the right. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Up to meet it! Kurzawa. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. We sit high. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Neymar. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Yanga Mbiwa gets it away. Lucas Moura. Marco Verratti. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Lyon, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Paris Saint-Germain are two up and into a position of real strength. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Marco Verratti. Cavani. Steaming forward. Lucas Moura. A chance! Heads it! to a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lovely bit of skill. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Lucas Moura. Kurzawa. Wonderful quick feet. Memphis Depay. Darder. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your reflections then, Jim?